Alright, so we just found this dead buck. We saw him from up there over there on that hill. And we think it's, well, I think it's a year and a half. He thinks it's older, I don't know.
It's a good size there.
But it looks like it's only been dead for a little bit.
There's my boot.
It's got a pretty big head on it, so.
Okay.
Well, maybe we can find a shed.
We looked, but I think he's gone.
Yeah.
He probably dropped him.
You know, obviously he dropped him or somebody ripped him off, but we'll see. Alright, so we just found one. It's right over there. It's a really nice one. It's about 10 yards away. Hold up.
I'm going to pick it up.
No, I'm picking this up. I found it. Alright, so it's right there in the middle of the screen. It's right on a nice deer trail. Just walk up with me. Right on this really nice deer trail. Oh man. It's frozen down to the grass a little bit, but
I got to go back a little bit.
I'd say probably a 2-year-old. Very similar to the one that I shot, actually. See, I'm telling you, all the deer in this area have this little crab claw on the left side, just like the one I shot.
Yeah.
I can't believe that.
Yeah, nice one.
Hopefully, this same grassy area I found 3 last year in. This is bigger than all 3 that I found last year out here.
Cool. Well, we got him.
Yeah.
Let's stop it.
That right there is 3 bucks. 2 of them, I think they were all 1.5-year-olds, but one of them had a half rack. The other 2 had full racks, so it's a little early, but I got one today, so maybe I can find that one off that half rack. Alright, so we're out here again at the same spot I found the other big one. But the day that I found that big one, that night we got a whole bunch of snow and it's still here, as you can see. And me and my dad are standing right here. Yeah. We were right here thinking, man, there's a lot of tracks around here.
I was standing right here. I'm looking for where the line is.
It was right here and we didn't even, this is the first time we saw it.
That's mine.
No, that's mine. I saw it. And if you guys remember earlier on in the video.
Look at that, that fell in the snow too.
Yeah, that fell
while it was snow out here.
There's no blood on it, but yeah, it fell while there was snow.
That's mine.
No.
One of my collection.
Alright, well he finally got one.
Found one.
First one of the year for him.
We just walked by this way too.
We just walked over and
coming up
this
way before.
And 5 minutes ago I found mine. And he just found an even nicer one. Little medium-sized 4-point side.
Yep.
Alright.
Yeah. Pretty fresh one too.
We are getting pretty...
This might have been here last time, but I walked underneath this branch last time.
I remember that.
My footprints are right over there. There's all kinds of deer beds right around here.
That one could possibly be in a deer bed, that little melted spot. I know there's a deer bed right there.
Yeah.
That could be in a deer bed.
Could be.
Or maybe that's his bed right there, but...
Or maybe right here. I don't know, but it's a nice one.
Yeah. Another 2.5-year-old probably like, well, this could be I don't know.
That's awesome.
Yeah, 2 sheds, 5 minutes apart. We're doing pretty good.
This is what we should have been doing.
Here, let me see the base on that. There's actually a little bit of blood. Yeah.
Well, lucky you didn't get this one.
There's just deer beds everywhere.
There's tracks.
Well, hopefully we can keep the luck going. And
this is the other side now. I don't think we got this side before.
That ain't the other side of the one I found before. It's different.
Mine.
All right, let's see.
You're going to carry it though.
I'm not. Okay.
He's going to carry it.
Oh, yes! We are on fire, you guys. It's been about 10 minutes since my dad found another one. I tell you what, there's a big one laying right ahead, about 15 yards. Oh my god, I'm shaking, but you can see it's right there. I'm just shaking too much. It's like shooting a deer almost. I was walking down this deer trail just thinking, man, oh man, wouldn't that be sweet if we could find a 3rd one? And wouldn't you know, just the beauty lays right there. Oh my god, it's beautiful. My dad doesn't even know I found this yet. I'll have to go show him. Oh, I thought he topped me on the day, but with his bigger one, oh my, oh, look at that G2. Oh my god. freaking beauty. Look at that thing. 5-point side. That is my second nicest shed of the year. Actually, it could be my nicest. I don't know. It's nice though. That G2 is nice and big. Probably like a, oh, probably a 9, almost a 10-inch G2 there. You can see my hand right there. It's still like another 4 inches or so. But I'll tell you what, guys, these grassy areas, they are good. There's a lot of deer here.
Did you really?
Yeah.
How'd you find that?
Out in that grass.
Wow. That's really nice.
I know, nice big 5-point side.
Nice. You just found that over there?
Yeah.
You lucky dog, you.
I know, that's crazy.
Yeah, that busted one there too. That had really been big.
Yeah, I didn't even see that. Holy crap.
That's been busted for a while.
And look at that G2 on him. It's almost like probably 10 inches.
You found it in the grass over there?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Let's keep looking. 3 in the day.
Yeah.
In about 45 minutes. I'm out here the day after me and my dad found those 3, and you can see there's a pretty nice 5-point side fresh one right there. Alright, look at this thing. It's a little chewed, but hey, I'll take any shed that I can find. Oh yeah, that's, see that right there, you guys? It's pretty fresh. Still a little bit of blood on it. It's hard to tell, but you guys can see it's got some mass to it. I'd say it's probably a 3-year-old. A little bit on the small side for a 3-year-old though. It doesn't really have the longest tines, but it's got some mass to it, so it'd be really cool if I could match this one up, or possibly find another one. But well, let's keep it going.
I did.
Cole found.
Yeah, Jason was right over there though.
You found it?
Yep.
Little dead buck, probably hit on the road.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me get a look at it here.
Well, if you don't want to carry it,
No, I can put it in my backpack.
Well, I can put it up by the road and I just pick it up when I leave.
Yeah, maybe do that. Nice little guy.
Good job.
Yeah.
Hey,
His first find of the year.
Already. That's nice.
Awesome. Well, let's
Holy crap! We just found a nice buck. All right, so we've been walking around for a while. We were just coming through right here. I saw that leg. I was like, man, another dead one, because we've been seeing quite a few. And it took me a while to notice it, but there's a freaking nice buck right there.
We were making our way back.
Yeah, we're actually walking back right now. We've been out here, like we said, quite a long time, but holy crap. There's like a ton of blading going on. It's a shame that he had to die, because it would have probably turned into a pretty nice buck. Here, hold on to the camera. Jesus, froze in the ground. There we go, look at that. You see all that blading? That's freaking crazy. I'd say he's probably a 2, maybe a 3-year-old, but he probably would have turned into something pretty nice. Look at that. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I'd rather have found one of his sheds than him dead, but we'll have to get him cut off. And yeah, pretty nice find.
Unbelievable. Who saw it?
Holy.
I was walking over here.
This is the first time I saw it. There's a whole bunch of junk, like metal and stuff underneath this
God,
grass.
we were
I was
all
looking
right
at
here,
it.
Too.
All 3 of us were just coming right through this nice grassy area. Oh my god.
That is beauty.
That could be that's probably the biggest I'll find all year right there.
That is
Look at the shadow.
Wow.
Here, you can.
Jason, go pick it up.
Oh my. Holy.
That's a big boy.
I think that's the biggest shed I've ever found, Dad.
That-
Oh, holy crap. Look at this thing.
Look at that. We were all like within 10 yards of that.
See that? Look at that mass.
I know, that's a nice. Maybe we better cover this a little better.
Holy crap.
'Cause I didn't see it until we were right there.
I didn't see it until I got with like 5 yards from it because there's, like I said, there's all this junk metal underneath there. All these mounds. I had to walk around it. Oh, look at the mass there.
Doug's gonna wish he came out today.
Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my God! Here, look at this.
That's
Things
beauty.
are absolute baskets.
That is beauty.
Holy
heavy.
crap!
So much mass.
That is a big.
And they're really. I mean, there's kind of a deer trail here, but not really.
I
crazy
know.
deer trail.
That's a nice antler. Yeah.
Well, just came across the second one of the day. It's right in there. I walked by here like at least twice last year. It's an old one, first old one of the year. Like I said, I've walked past here at least 2 times last year and didn't. My guess is actually a squirrel kind of dragged it in here. It's some pretty thick stuff. I don't think a deer would bed down in here, but it's looks like an old one. Probably, yeah, definitely over a year old. Like I said, it's definitely a pretty nice one though. I'd say probably a 3-year-old. It's got quite a bit of mass actually. Similar genetics to the one the bigger one that I found, but wish I would have found it a year ago. It would have been in a little better condition, but still probably old. But all right, so this is just going to be a quick recap of all the sheds we found in the video. I just want to point something out. When we're walking around these woods, it does kind of look like we're just picking up sheds like sticks, and I guess any other shed hunting video you watch, it looks like that. But that's not the case. I had to put on 78 miles to find all these, and a dead buck in January and 2 other sheds in January. And I put on 9.8 miles to find this old one and this super nice one up here. And when I found this, all 3 of us were close by, and we were all so amazed and surprised of how actually big this is, because the camera doesn't capture the full size and awesomeness of the shed, I guess. I found another one similar to this like 2 years ago, but it didn't have nearly this much mass. This thing is just a beast. And I guess if you guys aren't subscribed, make sure you do subscribe, because we're gonna be having at least 2 more videos for March, maybe 3. It all depends on how many we find. And hopefully I can find a few more this year. It's been a pretty good year this year so far, and I guess until next time, see you guys.